All right, chat. We are back in Factorio. And like any good Minecraft streamer that comes back with an inventory full of diamonds after the next stream, I did do a little bit off stream. Let's see, what did I do? The iron production, I believe, was like 2 little rows here. I turned it sideways, and then I just went copy, paste, 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 all the way down this line. So that's all I did there, and it essentially just expanded the production of iron and copper and steel, just going out that way. I don't recall if I did that on stream or off. Made some boxes here spitting out circuits, and we're done with that. That's done. Red and green science was really easy to make, so I just am starting to do that on this planet. I might need to expand that. We are still bringing in the other sciences from the other planet. Something I wanted to test here, if I make this a buffer chest, and I say request red, will it pull the red from the other box? Cool, that does work, okay. And then make this one request green. That's just so that when it produces down there, it stockpiles up there. Okay. So yeah, red and green science, super easy to build on any planet. Most of the other sciences are a bit more of a pain. So I've got most of them being produced over on the other worlds. So right now, we are researching Spidertron, everyone's favorite robot. We have got the research done to go to the next planet. The next planet means a couple things. So one, this is the platform to go to Aquilo. It is stockpiling, actually I guess it's done stockpiling. We need it to be ready to make an outpost. So this is gonna be what it requests for going to the new world. Now, it's going to need, from what I understand, a lot of concrete. The ground is like freezing, and you need to put down heat pipes. But if you put the heat pipes on ice, it'll melt the ice, and your stuff is just like falls into the water and is destroyed. So you gotta put concrete down and then heat pipes. So the 1.2k concrete request is for making the rocket silo and the landing pad as soon as we land. So this is all going to get used up instantly. So we're going to need more than we got. Kyle Teron says, which character Vermintide would you consider the most different from Sister of the Thorn? Sister of the Thorn is kind of a DPS, and if you're using the staff, she's a crowd control. You run around. When she hits enemies, she does 3 dots. It's poison, poison, and bleeding. So she does quite a bit of build-up damage. So like if you look at the stats from when I played Sister of the Thorn on Monday night, I was often second on damage, but I was never first. And then with the staff, she's just perfect for CCing stuff. So I don't know, what is the most different from that? Just a raw damage dealer or a tank? Which can be almost anything. All right, so all this stuff is stockpiling right now. We're gonna need, let's see, we got solar panels, we got batteries, we got heat pipes, heat exchangers. Let's see, what are we gonna unlock when we get there? Lithium processing. From mining lithium as soon as we arrive there. What else? Let's see, health 2. Yeah, we can get that. That just upgrades our hit points. And what is that? Biter egg, capture a spawn. No, I'm probably not going to bother with that. Cryogenic plant. After you craft a lithium plate. A crafting facility that can handle extreme low temperatures needed for cryogenics. Cryogenic. That makes then cryogenic science pack. Then you use all the science packs to make promethium science packs. Which then that unlocks Shattered Planet. A mysterious remnant of a former world far in the depths of interstellar space. Its remnants floating in the space it once occupied hold the resources to unlock powerful technologies, but accessing them is not without risk. What? Solar power in space there is 1%. So much for all my space platforms that are all solar powered. Solar System's Edge. The end, or rather a new beginning. Building a space platform capable of surviving this far beyond the relative safety of the crash landing site proves your capability to travel anywhere else in the great depths of interstellar space beyond. For a space platform to survive this trip, it would need to be particularly self-sufficient and have the tools needed to turn the large, dangerous asteroids along the way into usable resources. So, rocket launchers, probably. And that, I guess that's like the win condition. Okay. Let's see. Biolab, cultivate eggs, overgrow soil, more robust soil, which allows growing plants anywhere in their biome. Oh god, I could use that. That might be more useful than Spidertron. Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff here. Alright, however, another thing. Before we leave this planet, I need to have something that can remote control defend this planet. Which is, we've been working on that with this tank. We've given it a whole bunch of gadgets. And it's auto-requesting simple stuff. Fuel and ammunition. It honestly might be ready to go for being self-sufficient. Let's see. However, the spider would be better because the tank can't cross the water very well. It gets stuck a lot. Let's see. Not saying most different, just something else like the Necroscanner or Otto Kruger. Wait, are you asking me to play something else, Calteron? Or are you asking for, like, you? Oh, wow, we've actually used up all the spoilage. We had, like, 30,000 spoilage. I just copy-pasted this system here that destroys the spoilage. We just copy-pasted this. And, it is good to go. So let's get rid of that. It has served its purpose. And then we've got this over here to continue destroying the spoilage to try to keep it in check. Asking whether you would try something else than Vermintide. Necro Sienna could be fun. I also really enjoy the version of the elf that is mainly a DPS archer that has the healing aura for the team, but, you know, actively you're just murdering things. What is it? It's either the Wayfinder or the Waystalker. That one and the Sister of the Thorn are my two favorites to play. Okay, lots of research going on now. Do I have laboratories being created on this planet? No, I don't. All right, we can automate that. Waywatcher? Yeah, I don't. I'd have to go check. Chat, what's the default elf in Vermintide called? Help. There. All right, we can automate that right there. Alright, so that is going to expand the research just so it does more faster good. Alright, so health 2 is almost done. Wait, that's the under attack thing. Where is it? Oh, it's fine. Novus just destroyed some enemies. Alright, health 2 research done. So we're working on Spidertron. And then after that, let's see, rail support foundations. Allow us to build elevated rails on the deep part of the oil ocean on Fulgora. I'm gonna kind of need that in order to proceed. That's gonna be important too. That sucks. That's gonna be need to be done also. Wasn't there... What is the thing on Fulgora that you can make? Okay, one sec. Let me share my thoughts. Here's Fulgora, right? All the whole point of this planet is making the pink science. And it's like, every time we get scrap out of the ground, there's like a 2% chance we get what we need to make pink science. And then everything else is just leftovers, okay? We have gotten almost all the scrap here. We have finished the scrap there. We are getting some from this train, and we can't build it on the deep oil. We can only build it on this shallow ocean. So in order to get more scrap, I don't know what that is right there. In order to get more, is that scrap? I don't know what that is. In order to get more, oh, there's some, that's what it looks like. We're going to have to be able to, well, build the rail line thing. And drones can't do it, because they can't build drones out there. Drones can only go within that green and orange area. And you expand that orange area by building these things. I can't get these over there. So I would have to go back to Fulgora myself and, like, make a train. Oh, God, trains. I'd have to go back over here and make a train in order to handle that. But you like train? Oh my god. I think it's because I played EverQuest, and when someone yelled, "Train!" it meant they were running past you with 300 mobs, and they were doing the courtesy of warning you so that if you died, it's that hashtag not their fault. And I think that just gave me, like, a deep-seated, you know, deep-rooted fear of trains. How's the Global platform going? Where's it going right now? Oh, it's heading back to Novus right now. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I don't think... I just gotta keep an eye on this. Because right now, I've stopped requesting red and green from Novus to reduce how many rockets it has to create. And we're creating red and green right here. Not at a breakneck speed, but we are. Maybe do that. We'll see what happens. Just copy paste those. It would be a little faster to do like a whole belt setup, but that's really quickly. And iron is effectively an infinite resource here. So anything that's created with just like iron and copper, it's basically infinite. We've got a system here that just grows iron bacteria and then just makes iron. I wonder if anyone can convert Muk to ATB. We should reconsider games that use it from their recommendations. Wait, what? Sorry, what's ATB? ATB. Personal banking. I don't think you're talking about that. Active time battle. Is that what Chrono Trigger uses? Is that why you're bringing that up? Let's go take out that base down there. Alright, so Chrono Trigger... Okay, I like real-time battle. I like turn-based battles. I like turn-based battles with pausing. Example, Pathfinder, Warhammer 40k, Rogue Trader, Wrath of the Righteous, Kingmaker. Those are all games that you could play real time, but basically 6 seconds of real time was a turn, and at any time you could pause it to issue commands. Pillars of Eternity, yes, thank you. Chrono Trigger is just the boss. Let's say, okay, I'm just gonna try to simplify this for people who haven't been watching Chrono Trigger. The boss takes a turn like every 3 seconds, okay? When it's your turn, if you have it on auto, you attack every 3 seconds. But if you want to do something other than that, you have to wait until it is your turn, then you get the menu, and you click through the menu, and you're like, spellbook, spell, this is the spell I want, this is the target. And during those clicks, it's still passing time, and he's still hitting you. So it's almost like, let's say it took you 1.5 seconds of additional time to input that command, you lost half of an additional turn, effectively. Unless you are clicking like a madman, you are losing future turns based on the speed of your clicks. So it basically results, not if it's on wait, I'm playing on wait, and it's not doing shit. I am playing on wait. I get asked that almost every stream, and we show people in the settings. But effectively, like, any little delay where you're just thinking for a second and you're slow on the click, the boss is effectively getting more moves on you. So it feels like he's constantly just cutting in line. All right, I just used almost all my rockets there. So, as a result of that, the Chrono Trigger battle system, like I said, it feels like you're playing, and then the boss occasionally, like, is really cheap and he just cuts in line. Dang it. He was almost dead. He was almost dead. Take 2. Going back in time 2 minutes. So, yeah, as a result, like, again, I don't mind turn-based, I don't mind real-time. That feels like the worst of both worlds. It doesn't feel like an improvement. Now, it's unique, and when I first saw it, I'm like, okay, this is weird, but I'll try it out. And now I'm like, 10, 20 hours in the game. I gotta say, I do not like it. I really do not like it. All right, going for the eggs, the spawners first this time. Okay, got the spawners. Imagine this without the mech armor. Yeah. Yeah, and I've got a, what is it called? A 2 Mark II shields, which are giving me all that extra temp health. Slowing down battle speed more might help. Last time, so yesterday morning when we played it, we did slow it down a lot, and again, it was hardly noticeable. Like, it might have helped, but I even had some people in the YouTube comment section. Actually, it might have been you. It was like, I don't even notice it. So, granted, it's not on slowest right now, but we did slow it down a bit. Okay. Alright, I am... Oh, wrong button. We need to make more rockets. I'm down to 10. Crap. Oh my god, look at my health. Oh god, purple is shields and green is health, and both are like completely gone. Those big boys, man. It's like when you're within a small radius of them, it just is like you're getting stepped on, you're taking damage every second. Sup, Mike Chat? Sup, isn't good. Alright, wait, there's still something down there. What is that? Okay, I think we got it. Alright. Oh, I apparently had some stuff for this area. Check on this. Are these drills still going? Yeah, okay, none of them have mined out. Alright. There's also counters to consider. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So let's say the battle starts and it was on auto from the previous battle, and I immediately turn it off. It still is like, oh, it's already in the queue that your entire team's auto-attacking. First one autos, and it's like, counter. I'm like, oh god, he's got a counter up. Stop. Second one, autos, gets countered. Stop. Third one, autos, gets countered. Stop. Like, I can't, it's like there's no breaks at that point. It's already entered the queue, and it, like from the 0.1 seconds into the battle, and I can't stop it. Unfortunately, that's not a super common thing, but it's happened a few times. Again, not hating on the game as a whole. It's from 1995. It's a product of its time. I honestly, like, the storytelling is kind of fun, but still super cheesy at the same time. There's been a couple of cool twists with the time traveling stuff, but yeah, you know. The auto attack feature is a Steam thing. I'm glad for it. The auto attack feature probably increased my enjoyment of the game by over 50%. So I am happy to have it. What are we out of nutrients? How did we completely run out of nutrients while I was gone? What the hell? Okay. Let's get that back going again. You should do more of the optional stuff. I haven't found it. I haven't been avoiding optional stuff. I've just been following the story and doing whatever I come across. Yeah, people have been telling me like, oh, their individual stories are so good. I haven't found any of them. I don't know where they're at. You had all those waste to nutrients plants that you just destroyed? Well, I had what was it? I had 32 of them, and I destroyed half of them, and here's the others. And again, they're turning spoilage into nutrients. We don't have a lot of spoilage saved up. Like, we had 40,000, now we have 4. So we are still turning spoilage into nutrients. It's still happening. Wait, why do we have 500 landfill? What? There's only 100 in there. I don't know how that happened. Oh god. Okay, put a limiter on that. And where's the other one? I bet the other one's doing it too. Where's the one making the jelly nut? There. Let's do that. I meant that after those two were destroyed, it seemed you went into the negative. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, I know we use nutrients for the whole infinite iron, infinite copper thing, but I thought I was, like, well within the positive. I wonder if I should destroy, because all of these are using it. Maybe we should destroy a set of these. Let's reduce how many of these plants we have going. All the science. Because if these are ever all offline for too long, the eggs will go bad, and then the whole system falls apart. Like, I have to go get more eggs to jumpstart the system. Which, not great. 4.7k jelly nut. We have, like, no Yamakos at all in the system. Why? What is going on with the power over here? Is it that? No, that's part of it. Okay. I think I see what happened. Are these substations, or those are big electric poles? When I got rid of the things over here, they were moving power to the west side of my base. So with those things gone, Yamako production 100% stopped. And one of the two main resources that this base produces went to 0. And once it all dried up, it was over. So now it's trying to catch back up again. Have you tried quality yet? People told me how it worked, and I was like, that's really intimidating. Maybe try that another time. So basically, chat, like if you make something with quality, like a copper wire, you can have like common copper wire, uncommon copper wire, rare copper wire, epic copper wire, or legendary copper wire. So just for the like one item, you need like 6 or 7 different outputs for the possible things that can come out of it. However, if you can make a thing out of full legendary subcomponents, it's like twice as good. But it's greatly increases the number of boxes and stuff that you got going on. So I'm in-game on Chrono Trigger at the moment, and time isn't moving in the tech or menu items. What might be happening is that the attacks go off while you're in the... You know, my point is, Bahamut, you can't go into those menus when it's not your turn. So it's like... Okay, it's like you're waiting for your turn to pop, you're waiting for your turn to pop, it's your turn. It takes you a half second to go from the main menu down to tech and enter the tech menu. During that time, the boss gains time on you. And that keeps building up and building up and building up. So the more times that you go into those menus, the more extra turns the boss is accruing. Because you can't just select that menu and like before it's their turn and have it instantly go into it. You don't even get the option to start navigating to that menu until after your turn has popped and the boss is gaining time. Personally, I handled quality like a loot box generator. Single assembler funneling base level ingredients in, recycle the low quality loot, filter the high ones out. Ended up taking hours to get epic and legendary. Oh well. I don't know if I want to mess with that, but that does sound like fun for maybe like an off-stream run that would take like a lot longer. Spidertron is at 57% right now. Let's see, what is the main one that we run out? Is it red? No, we still got red science. Okay, yeah, we got it right here. It's being input. You know what, maybe... Hang on a sec. Let's upgrade this to a green arm. Let's see if that helps. Legendary armor mech hits hard. I can imagine. Yeah, let me see. Because like the tank. Oh wait, can you see the higher quality ones? Oh, right there. So a normal tank has 2,000 health. A legendary one has 5,000 health. So it's 2.5 times stronger. Spider mech goes from 3,000 health to 7,500. The storage on the mech goes from 80 to 200. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I would imagine, like, the size of my oh, we've had a mishap with the eggs. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, oh my gosh. Yeah, we need the, man. We need nutrients to get this stuff rolling. We need the nutrients. Make a wall of laser turrets there. I have laser turrets here. We need nutrients to be able to get this show back on the road. I'm under attack. Novus. It's fine. It can handle that. Alright, what are the different ways that we can make nutrients? There's nutrients from spoilage, nutrients from Yamaka Mash, nutrients from Bioflux, which is the main one. And we're doing all those things. How much spoilage do we have right now? None. We're at 0. Yamaka Mash, or Yamako Mash, yeah, it's building up. Are we out of jelly? Alright, what's going on with jelly? It's not processing. Okay, so the output box was full of seeds and not running. And they need nutrients to run that. Huh. Can they be recycled into anything? If they're recycled, it just becomes less seeds. Nutrients in a recycler give almost 3 times more spoilage. Nutrients in a recycler. Well, no, I'm using the spoilage to make nutrients. I don't want to use the nutrients to make spoilage. That's the wrong direction. That's the other way. Let's check on the Aquilo platform that was building up. It's getting there. Check on the Fulgora base for any clogs.